Imagine walking into IKEA again, but this time, don't look at the furniture, look at the building itself, because before you see a single sofa, before you sit in a single chair, before you even think about buying anything, something has already happened. You've entered a carefully designed journey. At first glance, it almost feels like a maze. The path twists, it turns. Room after room unfolds before you. Living rooms, bedrooms, kitchens, home offices, children's spaces. Every corner invites you to keep walking. And unlike most furniture stores, there isn't a straight line to the checkout. That design wasn't created by accident, it was created with intention. Notice something. No one is rushing you. No one is telling you what to buy. There are no salespeople following you. Instead, the store quietly tells a story. One room becomes another. One idea inspires the next. You don't just see a couch, you see an entire living room. You don't just see a dining table, you imagine family dinners. You don't just see shelves, you picture your own home becoming more organized. Without realizing it, you've stopped shopping for products. You've started imagining a better version of your life. And that's one of IKEA's greatest strengths. It doesn't sell furniture first, it sells possibility. This is something psychologists have studied for decades. People rarely make decisions based on logic alone. We buy with emotion, then justify with logic. A comfortable chair isn't just comfortable. It becomes the chair where you'll read your favorite book. A warm lamp isn't just lighting. It becomes the feeling of home after a long day. IKEA understands this, not by telling customers what to imagine, but by creating spaces where imagination happens naturally, and then something subtle begins to happen. You notice a candle, a picture frame, a blanket, kitchen utensils, storage containers. None of them are expensive on their own. Most feel like easy decisions. Why not? It's only a few dollars. I could use this. One item becomes another, then another. By the time you reach the marketplace, your shopping cart tells a completely different story than your shopping list. Not because anyone pressured you, but because every step exposed you to ideas you hadn't considered before. Retail experts call this product exposure. The more opportunities customers have to discover products in meaningful contexts, the more likely they are to remember them, consider them, and sometimes purchase them. That's not manipulation. That's thoughtful merchandising combined with an understanding of human behavior. Then comes another brilliant decision. After inspiring you with beautifully designed rooms, IKEA leads you into the marketplace. Here, the atmosphere changes. Instead of complete rooms, you're surrounded by hundreds of smaller home accessories. The candle you noticed earlier, the matching plates, the storage baskets, the cushions, the glasses, items that are affordable, easy to carry, and surprisingly difficult to resist once you've imagined them in your own home. Only after you've explored both inspiration and accessories do you finally arrive at the warehouse, where the larger furniture waits, flat packed and ready to take home. The entire journey feels effortless, but behind that effortless experience is a system refined over decades. Every section has a purpose. Every transition has a purpose. Even the restaurant, placed roughly halfway through many stores, has a purpose. Because when people are comfortable, when they're rested, they're more likely to continue exploring rather than cutting their visit short. It's not just a place to eat, it's part of the experience. The genius of IKEA isn't that it forces people to buy, it doesn't. Customers remain free to choose every item that enters their cart. The genius is something much more powerful. IKEA designs an environment where discovering products feels enjoyable instead of overwhelming, where inspiration feels natural instead of intentional, where a shopping trip becomes an experience people willingly spend hours enjoying, and perhaps that's the most remarkable part of all. Millions of people around the world know exactly what an IKEA visit feels like, because they're not just visiting a furniture store, they're experiencing one of the most carefully designed retail journeys ever created. Music rises toward a dramatic crescendo. But a beautifully designed experience is only valuable if it produces extraordinary results. So, did it? Let's look at the numbers.